Alright, welcome. This is my first Blender tutorial and it'll be on how to create a FPS or first person shooter. First off, open Blender. Oh, we don't need that, don't open it twice. My bad. Alright, so yep, first off, open Blender. I have Blender 2.8, hopefully you're using that. It's the newest update currently. So now you start out, and delete the cube by pressing delete, enter with that selected. Then go into top view by pressing the numpad 70 for numpad, or going over here into view, top. Then add mesh plane. You get this menu by pressing space. Add the plane. You can size it up by pressing size and then drag and just moving your mouse. Or hit size and then press a number to multiply its size by that. So I'll do 6 to multiply it by 6. Alright, next, create a cube. To move your camera like this, just hold down the middle mouse button if you have one and move your mouse. Alright, so I made my cube, and that seems a little big, so I'll size that down again. S. And then to move your objects, use these arrows. That moves where they are. Right click to cancel, or if you just put it. Next, we're going to move the camera. I like having these things precise. And that's wireframe mode. Press Z to get that. This way I can see the box better. Alright, now, and you can also zoom in by scrolling with your middle mouse button. Next, I'm going to rotate my camera. You can rotate things by pressing R, and then the corresponding axis, so R, Z to rotate on the Z axis. Alright, I like that right there. I'm going to check that out for pressing the numpad 0, or going over here and pressing camera. That's a little high, so G to grab. On the Z axis, I'll press Z. Alright, that's better. I'm going to get out of wireframe mode. Alright, we got all this set up. Alright, that's floating. You don't want your person floating. Maybe if you're in an airplane game or something that has you flying. Now we want it so that wherever the cube goes, the camera goes too, because this is where you're going to be seen through. It's going to be like your HUD, I guess. So first, pick up the camera by right-clicking that. We're going to parent these two together. So first you do the camera, because that's going to be what's following this. And then you can pick the master or the parent. So shift, right-click to select multiple objects, and then Control P. So now wherever the box goes, the camera follows. Next, we're going to give the box its control. So go into the Logic tab, and 4 sensors. 4 of those, and then 4 actuators. And I'm going to base on the keyboard, set up, and then this is going to be that key you use. So click that, press the key you want to use. I'm going to use the W, A, S, and D pads, keys. Oh, I can't talk today. Alright, those are what I'll normally use in tutorials. So W, that'll be my up key. And that's just the title for whatever tab you're in. Alright, and then continue on how you want. Will be my left key. My right key. And my down key. Alright, once you have all those, you can minimize these. Once you have all those, you click this dot, move over that one and connect them. Click all these and connect them. Now see right here, if you connect them to somewhere you don't want, you hold over it to highlight it, press delete. So in case you accidentally mix it up, because that can really screw up things if you get complicated logic. So connect all these, now connect the up key or W to this first actuator. Now I want to move forward along the Y axis. So I'm going to go to location, this first one. And then the locations are in order of the axes. X, Y, Z. So I'm going to go Y-axis, increase by 10. Now to test that, you press P to play, and then that key. So my W key, test that, goes forward 10. Now, for left and right, you can do if you want to like strafe or something, you can increase that. So he'll go, I don't know, left, strafe to the left. Alright, but if you want him like to turn, you want to go into rotation and rotate it. So we're going to rotate it on the Z-axis. See how this works. So you probably want that. You can mix things so that they go like forward and left and stuff like that if you combine these. But right now I just want to rotate on the Z-axis. Test that out. Alright, so I'm going to press my A key. Alright, that's backwards. And then my right key. And then just make this one location again on the Y scale backwards. So now, as I test them all out, W is forward, S is backwards, A turns me to the left, D turns me to the right. There we go. So now, if you want to like practice, you can go into your little camera. That's a little close, I guess, so I'm going to move that back with G to grab, and then Y on the Y-axis, G to grab, and Z on the X-axis. Alright, so test that by pressing P to play, and voila, you're moving around. And I know these tutorials are probably pretty short, but I'm trying to keep it basic for new people. So right now, this first one's just on how to create the person, basic controls. Next tutorial, I'll try and work on making a gun. And hopefully if you guys like this and ask, I can make one such as a health bar. I learned that. And I've been working on ammo. I was able to like set a limit, like a clip. I'm working on pickups, so like how to pick up new ammo. If you ask about that, I can, teach about that. So for now, basic controls, person, next will be guns. And then eventually, hopefully I'll get into like level editing if you guys keep subscribing and looking at my videos. For now, that's it. Bye.